Hello everyone, Dadred here. Apologies for the little delay, I've had some tech issues. We are gonna be completing contracts and just generally duck around. Try to have some fun together. See what happens. So, I do hope you all enjoy and, well, and just generally duck around. Yeah, let's get going, shall we? There, it says with fans because I'll allow you guys to actually join me for this. Now, dominate a player, 5 kills, 5. It says with fans because I'll allow you guys to actually join me. Pyro. Just because I'm more used to playing. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my MVM Pyro. Never said it's perfect, just MVM. Anyways, I can use this. Here for all core maps. And we are waiting. Yeah. For those of you who haven't seen it, this is just the all-around one, and this is my special one. Now, I have gotten some comments questioning why my mic is so low. It's because I'm using a Bluetooth headset. I am working on getting an actual better mic so you guys can hear me better, so I can actually have more sound in game, but one step at a time, my friends, one step at a time. Oh, hell. Just join, we're already starting. Very well, I like this map. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bob. I will gladly play with you tomorrow. You're welcome to stick around, but I also understand if you can't or don't feel like it right now. There we go. Don't think. I don't know how the dead ringer works. I gotta keep saving the sentry. There may be multiple sentries here, but this sentry is mine to protect, and I will not let it die if I can't stop it. Now, of course, it can still die on my watch. I'm not some kind of god, but... Oh, you little shit. Ow. That's a problem. Don't think, I don't know what they're trying to sidestep my ass. I sentence my enemies to the deep fryer. Uh, Cheers, mate. Thanks for stopping by. And as I said earlier, Bob, you're more than welcome to be here. Even if you don't stay for the entire stream, for example, you're heavily appreciated. And thank you for showing up. Whoop. Oof, I'm dead. Well, death be like. Am I just becoming too good at defending on this map? Because they only ever cap when I'm dead. Grab the health, go around, burn the spy, pretending to be a scout. Hey, here's. Wait a moment, everyone. And I am back, everyone. Apologies for that. Oof, I was gone for a moment because of, well, I had to help do something IRL real quick. You know, kind of appeared urgently, so I kind of had to rush to do it. So, pretty awkward for the fact that I come back and they've almost gotten the next point again. Damn, the sniper stole my medkit. And now I'm fine with it. Though that guy is a spy, that's not a scout, that's a spy. Oop. Hurry it up. We need to. Damn it. Also, thank you so much, Bob. It means a lot to know that, well, I have few viewers and fans, but it makes a lot of a, well, it really matters a lot, I should say, that you show up. Oh, gotta go. That's an Uber, gotta go. There we go. Gonna run back and heal, because I know I'm about as frail as a wet paper towel right now. That would be funny to clip. Might have to try and make a clip of that later. Thanks to being alive, I have an easier time doing stuff like that. Whoop! Grab this. Back into action. There we go. Got him. Always forget you can't do that jump till I'm mid-try. I always forget that I can't do this jump. Correction. Pretty decent stats. If I keep this up, I'm going to be one of the 3 MVPs in my team, hopefully. That's nice. Yeah, boy. Yo, Bob, I'm going to show you something. I want you to write in chat which of these are your favorite cosmetic. The black tie affair, the scrub stompers. I can show how they look, by the way. This all-class visor, or the tiny snowman fella, who always looks like your class you're playing, unless you specifically pick classics that use a snowman. Which of these hats do you like the most, my guy? Leave it down below. I would like to know. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate having a medic, but I'd appreciate if we could. Oh my god, no, they have these 2 snipers up there. Oh no. I'm sorry, what? That name though. And I will repeat because actually we have some more. We also have this for engineer. We have this for heavy. And this for sniper. So do me a favor and tell me down below which of these Christmas one hats you think are the best. And this for sniper. So do me a favor and tell me down below which of these Christmas one hats you think are the best. So that, let's go. Well, my little run, my suicide style move over here worked. We did push him back, and we got rid of the teleporter, meaning we can actually start to do something. I'm not exactly sure where their sniper is shooting from, but oh, in there. Gotta push this thing. There we go. I'm dead. Oof. Great. Then uh, you see that I have four of these, right? I have promised to give one away, and you're gonna get another one of the last three I don't actually have any way to use because I have too many of them. They're not really worth anything, but it's a neat little cosmetic, so you can have it. See it as a little Christmas gift, although it won't be tradable until the 26th, so you know. But I do have you on Steam, so don't worry. I will give you a Christmas gift. Now that's it. Operation Pyro, going dark. Ow. Oof, I'm down. I'm doing pretty well, point-wise. Nah, that's was a dead ringer. Well, say what you want, and at least I'm being effective. Maybe not necessarily on staying alive, but I am getting a lot of kills, so I'll take it. I do agree with the dem man, we do need a teleporter, but I am not engineer right now, so they're gonna have to get it from someone else. Oh, you mean one of these? The festivizers. For example, if I can put it on a pan, you get Christmas lights. I mean, honestly, that thing is funny enough worth like thrice to four times the amount of the hat I was gonna give you, but sure. It's not like I have much of a use for them anyways right now, so sure, I can give you one of these instead. Oh, looking on the right side then, your Christmas gift is gonna be how an item that lets you put Christmas lights on something. For example, I used one on this piece of ham, and now it looks like this. That didn't go very well, but yes, peace signs. Not like our beloved mercenaries from this game would be out of a job if we had peace everywhere. Scheisse. I have a problem. There's a smart soldier. Dude actually understands. Yeah, I should swap into this shotgun near me. Bro learned from the air blast. This is not okie dokie. Well, because we lost, I did not become MVP, but I'll take it. Still got some pretty neat points. And I leveled up to level 75. Oh, I was quite literally the MVP of my team, bro. Huh. Well, oh yeah, I also put Christmas lights on this thing, and ever since I get crits so randomly with it. You know what? I have an idea here. Wait, where are they? There they are. Doubt this will actually ever really go into fruition as something that works, but it's just funny if this is the weapon name. And I actually do it live. Do I actually have anything I could technically do with medic here? No, I technically already done all base contracts for medic and all but one for engineer. Oh yeah, I have the recruit keep and stuff like that to raid later. I'm sorry. Is this guy asking for me to go medic? I'm trying to do a pyro contract here, my guy. Are you talking? Okay, I'm sorry. What kind of challenge? Are you talking about just a loadout that's all about just holding WM1? I mean, I can do that. The most evil loadout with pyro. Honestly, yeah, I can do that. And nah, screw this. I'm going back to my contract. It's no reason to run out of medic over and over just to get shot in the face. when you wait, actually, when you say next round, do you mean like the next card point, or do you mean like when I'm red? I'm asking because while red is technically round, you will be surprised about the amount of people who call just the next capture piece as a round. Market gardening as a pyro. I mean, wait, let me just. Uh, where is it? Well, it sounded funny, so let's try it. Got one. They don't really have charge right now, so I'm just gonna use this to clear some enemies. Well, while stupid as is, this is actually technically usable, so I'm not really sure if this will be much of a challenge. The challenges are meant to be difficult, this is just stupid. Though I can't really do much about the snipers, which is a problem. And I fumbled for my to save my medic over there, but it's kind of funny trying to market guarding with a ham. Though it doesn't work the same doing it at this class, so I kind of have to like rocket jump onto someone, beat them to death with a ham rapidly for it, and that is what counts as a market gardening with this class. So like it's doable, it's stupid, it shouldn't work, but it is doable. Don't worry, my friend, I'm on it. Oh no. Ow. Oh, oh no, you meant that kind. You meant like a full-on rocket jump. Oh no. I mean, you're aware that I can just do this technical rocket jump as a pyro, right? Like if you want to have like an actual technically, it's called a flare jump, but it's technically classified as a rocket jump in the game's code. But I get what you mean, don't worry. If I do get the chance, I'ma try it with my ham, with the power of masochism and ham. Yeah, look, okay, I know, but this is just a land shark with less cuteness. Hello there, sniper. Though I am always want to get a little challenge. It's not like I technically have to do it, but it's funny to like a little challenge to myself. There we go. But this is probably the best loadout possible for that. The degreaser deploys faster. It has higher air blast costs, but it's easier to bring out, so it's easier to air blast quickly. I just need to actually charge my gas passer for that to work. That explains why the medics are just attacking me with melee. I thought dude was just straight up like spay because I wasn't running his direction. This game is stupid. I love it. And this is why we spy check, boys. Okay, I have the gas passer. There's too many sentries. God damn. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see. Look, as long as you're not gonna ask me to try and actually make the flog a viable weapon all around, then I'm fine with most pyro challenges because the air blast is such an important piece of pyro survival kit. So sacrificing that and trying to make it completely viable is just impossible. Ah, low reach. The what now? Are you just talking about just go complete battle engineer? Because this ain't class wars, my guy. It's not like I can get an entire team to just go a single class. Though class wars is a fun alt game mode, made by the community. There we go. Broke their crap. We can keep moving the cart now. You know, I love air blasting, but you know what I love even more? My ability to constantly miss. Okay, never mind. We have already cleared. Just trying to do some damage. Oh, you mean mini sentries? So like an actual battle engineer with the mini hat and everything. Yeah, that's what I was asking if you meant earlier. Didn't think you'd be that literal about it though. Okay, you know what? I can't even be mad at that flog user. Because at least their weapon was polite enough to say sorry for using the flog outside of MV. That's a serious weapon. Yeah, the flog is stupidly good damage wise. There we go. Boy really thought he was slick. You know what? Nah, time to vent. There we go. Got the engineer with his own sentry. There, and I can run off thanks to this guy. Damn it, I was a bit too slow now. Where the hell is the spy? I don't. I just never trust a spy corps to be real. Call it paranoia, I call it just fucking learning. Also, dude, as I said, I can't make other people play engineer. But technically, I could play MVM, just not really right now, and have an additional temp sentry. That's the closest thing I could really think of, just on top of the top of my head, to what you're asking. There we go. Fade from the fire. Grab this. Move the bombs. Oh, okay. Sorry. Now I get it. Sorry. I really don't know why I'm being so slow today. Yeah, there's a lot of enemy engineers, so they have a lot of sentries. Well, valid though. Yeah, it's just usually when someone talks to me and talk about engineer stuff randomly when I'm playing Pyro, it's basically them telling me I should play Pyro. I mean, play engineer instead of Pyro. Which is kind of rude in a way, but also kind of fair, I guess. It's just like whatever the team needs, man. I get it, but bruh, let me be what I wanna be. Wait, that's just cold. Yeah, this set doesn't really work that well for me, but it's funny. And I still want to see if I can do the challenge thing, if possibly. So, I heavily doubt it. I am. I'm still gonna try. Okay, never mind. Now you saw the description of their weapon. Bruh, moment. Wait, now you know what? Time to do something that outside of this video you will never be able to find evidence of me happily doing. It's time to use the flog. We need more attack power in this crap. Too many of them. There's far too many enemies with sentries, so. There we go. Oh crap. Damn, right before I managed to trigger my crits. Well, even if we lose, my main objective there was just to drop the enemy's little bunker as much as possible for my team to try and get there. So if we lose, we lose. If we don't, then GG's. I did my best. Damn. Oof moment. Yeah, no, I'm running. Bye bye. Ow, I'm dead. Yeah, it is. I honestly just really don't like the flog outside of MVM, but I will use it. Not proudly, of course, but I will use it. Also, you know what? It's time for the ham. Just saying this in chat because I am live. It's just live reactions to the stupidity people can say in this game. So that's Atomic Donut says hi. What? Which of us is it? A, it's our heavy. Actually, makes more sense with the name being Atomic and then Donut. You don't have a Japanese class, and dark humor is kind of a thing in this game community. Yes, it is. What I'm aware of. It does have called the Commonwealth, a Veteran's Visor, and a Deserter's Duster, and all of these items look Fallout New Vegas inspired. Here's my Christmas ham, though. Fun fact, actually, I got two sets of this pyro, except for this piece I only got one of. And my visor is strange, and I looked up the price of it. Interestingly enough, it alone is worth like 20 something bucks. That was probably my biggest hit from my unboxing video I did a few days back. And as some of you may see, I am very close to my goal of hitting 100 subscribers. So, hey, thank you. By the way, this is how my medic looks. I do have this, I just don't like how it looks. Wait, let's be real here. The easiest class to play, not to be good at, but play, is Pyro. Welcome, Shihan. Well, I hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, I know. I'm seriously two away from reaching 100 in less than 5 months. And I never thought I would get this far this fast, if at all. So this does mean the world to me, as I've always wanted to entertain people. When I was younger, I tried to make video games into the works. I have plans to try and return to it one day, but for now, I'm leaving that in the ditch, and I'm focusing on what I know I can do to some extent. Now the vlog is behind us. Gonna need to grab something just to deal with the vlog. And then this, I will take more damage, but I can run the hell away. No, you don't. Ah, the vlog is my bane. Oh, thank you, Bob. And honestly, I feel like this vlog user is just my punishment for ever considering using the vlog. Wait a minute. You cheeky motherfucker. Yeah, only issue for that guy though is that the scout running with the particles right past our spawn when I exited is the only reason thing that gave it away. Like if bro would have just waited a little so it wouldn't have, had the teleporter glow, I would not have been able to find that. Because I would have no reason to look. Ha! Well, my top five favorite weapons in order are the base medigun, the Crusader's crossbow, Uber saw, frying pan, and Kritzkrieg for medic. But I assume you meant specifically for pyro. For pyro, it's frying pan, homewrecker, stock flamethrower, degreaser, and panic attack. Actually, because I also really like this because it's speed boost, but I could live without this weapon ever existing. Well, I'm out. Crap around the ammo. I will say that for Demo Man, my favorite weapons are quite literally as follows. Any of number one, the Tide Turner. Number two, any, and I mean any of the little boot things that makes you have more HP and basically become a better Demo Knight. Also, I feel bad for my medic. Sorry about that. And then the Pan, the Islander, and then at last, honestly, either the Ham or if I'm feeling really spicy, I could use something. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Everyone say hello to Sai. This is my fiance. They're actually the reason I got one of the reasons I got the courage to do YouTube again. Well, try again to be exact. And Plague, that is epic. Honestly, that alone would be enough if I were to get one and sell it. That would be like $6,000 just there. And if I were to keep it, God, that would be a flex to put on my demo pan. I would have to get the OG demo pan cosmetics and just become the most annoying demo pan ever. The Pan of Night series will live on, is all I'll say if that ever happens. Move! There we go, got rid of the sniper. Oh no, there are technically a website that you can sell Steam items like Tf2 items on legally for real money called backpack.tf. It is a connected thing to Steam, but it's not directly under Steam. It has different security and everything, so use it as your own risk. But it, works. Aw, bye Bob. Thank you for coming by. Death, death to the flogger. It is quite literally backpack.tf is one of the big three ever used by the Tf2 community to buy and sell things. Don't trust random spam sent links from people there though, because there are some people who try to use it to scam, but the site itself is trustworthy, yes. Uh, but if you want to take out money from it, you have to take out a minimum what is like 30 euro or something from of value of items, money, but they would pay you, for example, through PayPal, etc. Now, I'm not gonna promote, for example, a gambling site, but use that at your listen the gambling. You can use it at your own risk. It is pretty good. I don't know actually. Let me check. Like, here's the thing. I have two accounts. This is my YouTube one. I know I have Killstreak stuff on my other one, but I don't think I do on this one. No, I don't, but I really need one for my ham. Or this, because I have the stupidest luck with random crits on this thing. Yo, Dim, I remember you. Welcome, welcome. We are about to go to Banana Bay, but as it's between rounds, I can ask now. Is there anyone in chat who wants to join me for the next round or well next game? If so, you are more than welcome to. Actually, then very well. Wait, I will. Here we go. Then here is my Steam account link. Press it. Just send me a friend request, and then post in the chat here your username on Steam, so I know it's you. I'll accept and I'll invite you to join the party. It's a neat little way to see more of what everyone wants to do. And if someone wants to join to show support or just to look around, then you're welcome to. Oh, I see. In that case, if you give me your name, I could try to find you instead. Uh, Actually, you could put your Steam accounts link there, and I could add you instead. That's fine with me. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have this for my last unboxing. Anyways, also, I just realized I don't necessarily need my dear vintage Uber saw anymore. Sad. Anywho, as stated. Oh, yeah. I know you. Uh, we played together a few days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 42. I sent right above. I sent my Steam link. Send me a friend request if you can, and then you post your name in the live chat so I can know it's you and accept and invite you to the party. If you can't send friend requests, you can send your link and I will add you instead. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lemon. It's been a while, my friend. Sorry. Here is the invite, and I'll just try to grab the other guy as well, and then we can get going. Unless anyone else want to join. Let's see if I find the FNAF real quick. Well, that's a problem. Yo, FNAF. I can't. There's a lot of people with FNAF security breach. Actually, there is technically four of them. Uh, do you happen to have a profile picture somewhere? Uh, also, oh nah, I just checked here and I saw your comment, Lemon. Don't worry, you will be fine. I'm ass on camera. Like I'm way better playing when I'm not on camera. You have seen me play both on and off camera. I'm better off camera, but it's funny. Oh, so oh, your profile picture is a little game. Okay. Then there's only two people, and I'll assume you are the one with only source filmmaker in TF2. So hippity hoppity, I sent you a friend request. Yeah, you have three friends. You only have one game outside of FNAF or source films. They can see as recently played. So yeah, I'm gonna think. Yeah, it must be you, considering it's the only free-to-play account I see here with the name. Uh, invite the party. There we go. You just need you to accept that. Yeah, you just need. There we go. Great. Now you need to remember where Banana Bay is because it's been a while. Actually, I'm being dumb. I know where it is. It should be Payload Race. Yeah, of course. It happens to be one of the maps with the least. You know what? Let's look if I have a different contract. You know what? Nah, YOLO. Let's go to my home map and the map everyone hates for contracts. Because it takes long, but that's mainly so it's a nice way to actually spend more time playing with fans and friends. Also, another thing is it's recommended that everyone has the same color up here that you can actually press to change. I'm red right now. I can go to blue, for example, like this. But if everyone has the same thing, it's easier for the game to find your game. Also, on the 26th, outside of the only two items I promise away, I will be doing a little giveaway of sorts for people who show up to one item each. They get to grab from some spare copies of hats and stuff from the last unboxing because these aren't worth a lot or basically anything. The only thing I really want to keep is the spare visor because it's a cool hat, and I might sell my strange one. I'm not quite sure yet. So, anyway, here is the Pybro. And just to chat in general, I'm fine if any of you decides to diss me, but please be kind to the other like viewers and stuff who have decided to join. Like, diss me if you want to, but please be nice to them. There we go. I like the fact that dude waited with killing me until I turned around. Dude was like, I want you to see who takes your life. So do you remember, as I said, to be mindful, and we are doing this. And yes, that's me just checking the audio. So I wasn't necessarily saying anything twice. I was checking the audio that was going through on the live. For those of you who are new here, Lemon is a very sweet person I found on a 24/7 Insta Respawn double cross server, and they have actually been in some of one of my previous posts for just randomly deciding to pocket me for over an hour or two when I was playing engineer, just going blasting with my shotgun. I got so many epic kills, but sad I wasn't recording. Would have been an epic montage though. So I'm lucky to have them. As you said, they're a little rusty, but it's fine. Stuff happens. Plus, even if you're not rusty, you can still make dumb moves by either purpose or not. So it's not like anyone here have the right to judge. Everyone has flaws. Everyone can be dumb. Ow. Uh, Welcome back, love. And as you see, I'm actually playing with two of the viewers currently. I am playing with Lemonator, a friend of mine I met in this game actually, and FNAF Security Breach, a fellow two-forter I met on this map, if I'm not mistaken, as well, a few days ago, who are in my chat now. Since I said that I would let people join, they wanted to join, and here we are. No, I am not powerful enough to do that. But Pyro, look out! There is a sentry ahead. I mean, that's one way for a spy to lose their knife. Also, I don't technically have to do any specific class for this, actually, I just realized. I'm just gonna go medic. It's been a hot second that I focused mainly or purely on medic for one of these rounds. Like, I know this is a spy, but it's funny to mess with the pyro, so I'm healing them anyway. Though I did see the healing thing move over here, so I'm pretty sure they use a dead ringer. Or maybe I'm dumb. That could be a bit of both. Because after all, can't always be going good, right? Ow. Sniper's hurt. Oh no. Here, let me just heal my fellow medic through spawn. Oh, nice one, mate. Bruh. And yes, you guys being here does actually speed up my contract, but that's not why I'm letting you be here. It's just I want to do contracts in general, and it's just fun to let y'all be here if you want to be. Yeah, I hate it when scout. I was gonna say I hate it when scouts steal my med pack, so I rather heal him, but that was explosive. Yeah, as you can notice, it's not necessarily my best day, but also I'm gonna use this beautiful new suit of mine and go a little YOLOing. Time for a little infiltration. Gotta act a little and see if I can actually confuse someone. There's nothing as satisfying as becoming a sniper disguise-wise and genuinely tricking a pyro. Actually, yes, there is one thing, and that's if you somehow trick the very sniper you're disguised as, because sometimes they don't realize it, which is hilarious. Worth it! A lot of people forget you can just back into the corner to slightly go up. Very, very humane way to dodge pyros. And it saves ammo, so why not? There we go. Well, this is one of the two stars that's the most annoying to do, having points. Defending isn't really that difficult, it's more annoying. Now this is nice though. I just realized all my hats and spy are strange. That's kind of funny. I don't like that heavy. It looks they look a little too much alive for my taste. Let me just do this because it's funny. Gonna hide over here, one of my favorite spots. Just to lower level of the buildings. Wait a little, see if anyone can rush down. No one did. Hey, I actually got them down that much. Okay, fair enough. Ouch. It's been it's fun playing Spy because I don't play him very much anymore. But I've played as a Pyro main for so many years in the past that I'm just generally used to spy checking. So I've learned a few tricks from spies I've hunted, basically. Yeah, gonna need this boy to move up. Of course, start dancing. I mean, I'm not fine with it. Ah, yes, rip. Sorry, but I'm legally obligated to backstab you now if I get the chance. I hope you know this. Now, here is the question for you two who is in the party. Do you wish to remain in the party for the next map, or would you like to not remain in the party for the next map? Because we are just doing the contract now. We're not necessarily focusing on free starting them, but doing the free starts on map contracts, specifically these ones, will be something I won't be doing alone. It's be something I will be doing with you guys. So, would you one of you like to follow me to Upward or Turbine, maybe? All right. Valid. Let's just go turbine, I guess. Mainly because I mean upwards. Mainly because I really like upward. I really love turbine too, but kind of feel like doing a little other game modes when possible than just the same of capture the flag. Also, I'm gonna be mass opening these, and what I've heard, you could get strangers here. I doubt it, but if I get any really nice quality that or something I don't want that someone else's want, I might just let fans have a picking of these skins. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the zombie Archimedes. Archimedes the Undying. Why are you so green? Here, be more green. Let's see here. You know what? Since you two are here and actually in my party, I'm gonna let y'all say you two have a little early pickings of sorts between this cosmetic, this one for engineer. Actually looks pretty good in my opinion. Uh, this one for heavy. And fun fact, it does have different styles. I like the Arctic no bullets, but they are really good in no matter which style you pick. The Sydney shelling, the hair Scout had at the end of the final Tf2 comic. This funny little airhead for sniper. I won't really put this up because I only have one after, so two of these are promised away. I'll use one, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the last. This little snowy fella who will either look like whatever merc they're on. Then I put them on spy or pyro, unless you put them as classic. Uh, the new pants for medic. Oh, this dapper suit for a spy. Which of these cosmetics do the two of you like the most? Well then, Lemon, let me just. Let me check something while we're waiting. Yeah, you would expect it, but considering it's sitting, look at this, there unmelted even with a baby gas mask, I'm pretty sure this mother freezer is made out of something called permafrost, meaning dude won't melt. So this. I Well then, both of you consider those hats that you will both get one each of the hats you picked on the 26th when they are tradable. See it as a little late Christmas gift from the dad rail to you. Also, this is just the visor painted pink because I really liked it. It's really cool on blue. Oh yeah, by the way, something I want to show that I never really use is this taunt. It's going well, and you don't have to thank me, security. I'm just glad to be able to give a little something to the community, even if it's not a lot. Also, this is how cute it looks on Sniper. I love it. Just because I can be a toxic little shit as engineer, I'ma do that. But first, nah, to the firebender. The fact that this is what I see on the live. I forgot to top class. This is a big oof moment. The worst thing is I am concerned about the fact that dude is making a racist dad joke. Of all things. I didn't know you could mute. I played this game for how many years now, and I somehow didn't know that. Damn, I'm bad. Oof, I got jumped. Well, let's say it. For those of you watching, Dragon just said Merry Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Honestly, I don't care about the teleporter. They're already here, so no, you don't. I ain't need to reload, not with this gun. The entire gimmick of it. I'm gonna go blazing. Well, this is a pretty effective little method to grind points, at least, so I'll take it. Hey, Lemon Eater's getting me some points. Cheers, Matt. Cheers. Yeah, just if you need to use the whips for speed, just aim it at the engineer. It's not like I'm running anywhere. You know where I am. It's not like I'm gonna feel if you just whip my character anyway. Also, we have officially got our first chat moderator, actually. Which reminds me, I forgot to add the other person who was meant to have moderator powers as a moderator. I hid my beloved by accident. That's really disappointing of me. How dare I? Anyways, sorry for that. But yeah, we now have two moderators with the person known as Sexy Medic Gaming. Actually, the YouTuber who has sponsored some of my previous shenanigans. And a fellow medic main. The hell was that? Bro really shot his rocket launcher and committed jiggle physics and just flew off the map. Mistakes were made. But yeah, we are 2 views. We are 2 subs away from reaching 100, and it's fun playing with the fans and viewers. And here's the thing: I will be playing medic on attack, not defense. We need an engineer who knows slightly what they're doing. Damn. Wait a minute. Freed. Never mind, my sentry's dead. You know what? Fuck it. I had no plan on doing this, but screw it. Time to pocket my viewer. Do da do da do 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 da da. Ah, shite. Bloody snipers, man. I actually really like lemon eaters. Well, design of them, man. Plus, I am very happy to do a contract with someone who is helping me this effectively get points. As I said previously, not why I'm doing this, but I will take it. It's a very nice added bonus. No, I'm so sorry. I'm also slow. Naf, do it. Get the kill. Do something, boy. Bruh. Well, that Uber was anticlimactic. But that's just life. And don't worry. I'm just I'm just being a little bruh moment. But it's fine. Doesn't matter who I Uber. If I Uber someone and nothing happens, I'm just gonna sit here and look salty. You know what? Fuck it. We need more firepower. Everyone, join the engineer union. It's time to commit tax fraud. I mean, Bible study. Don't worry about it. Well, they went down doing what they loved, drop kicking enemies. Hey, my sentry, how dare? Oh, no, you don't. Ah, bloody hell, that's where it is. Yeah, we did. We did pretty good still. Aw. I'm not sure if they said the fact with mom to me or Spanner, but I'm not gonna question it or because I don't want to know. I'm just gonna assume it was a Spanner because they were trying to rage bait earlier. Or at least I think it was rage baiting, either that or just genuine a little shit. Yeah, people, just whatever you do, don't be like him. Just be good people. No one is demanding that you're perfect, but just be good people. Be nice to one another. Don't start fights. Finish them if you have to, but yeah. Oh, you know what time it is, Lemon. Let's go! Go, go, go. Let's see if we can get this crap to work. Ah! It's so stupid, it's hilarious. No, I don't have Uber, so I'm gonna stick to the cart a little. Ah, pain. Yeah. That's this the only reason I hate snipers. It's the stupid shooting someone from a different continent that I keep mentioning. Oh, hell no. Get on the cart. Seriously, just camping the cart is the best way to just get stars. Pain. Nah, bro killed me and turned into the abominable snowman. I killed dad really became a furry. I don't really know how that translated together, but I mean, apparently it did. Feels a little weird, but I'm not one to question the logic because there ain't usually ain't any. So I know that if I were to question the logic, I would have nothing to do but question the logic. Incoming. I just hope. Actually, no, I don't hope. Lemon, go, go, go. I'm gonna Uber you. Lemon, go, go, go. That's what I'm done. Alright, finally they started moving, but they did it after my beam disconnected. Wait, no. That's just the typical. And people ask why my videos usually have chat turned off. Now you see why. Welcome to TF2. Anywho, damn it, the beam connected to the wrong person and they died. Bro, why eating it? Okay, never mind. I'm using a different person, because no, not dealing with that. It's a shame, I don't like muting people, but kind of have to. Yeah. I mean, Oh, scheiße. No! Uh, that's just painful. This just made me want to see if they could just run by me, but nah, they didn't even push, so. Nah, at this point, just. Look, we're dead, I know this. I might as well die sitting. I also like how the red team ain't even jumping. Wait, never mind. Well, they didn't jump me till I commented. I'll take it. Well, on to the next map. Uh, let's see here. My question again, do the two of you wish to remain in the party or do you wish to go? Because I'm not gonna force anyone to remain in the party if they don't want to. I mean, you're more than welcome to be here, but I'm not gonna try to kidnap you. What? How about you, Lemon? Yo, what the what? I'm confused now. All right, I'm gonna let you three pick if we go to Gold Rush, Bad Water, or Turbine. Because to me, it really doesn't matter, so the decision is yours. I mean, how about this? We do Turbine first, then we do Bad Water, and then we end today's stream. Does that sound good to you guys? Considering you both want the different maps. So is that a decent middle ground or good? Then I'm queuing and it's just wait for the game to start. I love my ham, especially the description. Let me check. Oh, I just looked it up because the game was found. No, I don't have the Yule Hog. I mean, it would be a really fun one to get for my demo ham, though. Just the moment I saw what hat it was, it instantly clicked like, I'll take your entire stock. Anyway, be defensive. Because God knows that if none of us are, then we're gonna get steamrolled. Yeah, don't worry, I got you, mate. Ah, yes, random crits, my favorite. Nah, the hell happened over here? Huh, my dispenser was left to be alone at least. That's nice, I guess. A little confused why, but I mean, I'll take it. And as I answered Bob, not Bob, sorry, sorry, FNAF, no, I don't have the Yule Hog. I mean, I would love to have it and make a fun ass looking uh, demo ham, but no, sadly, I don't. We need to defend this point, though. We don't want them to win. Mainly, we just want the game to end no matter who wins right now. There we go. When you smell the French, so you swing the wrench. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Big God, you're not a sentry buster. But never mind, that wasn't actual member of our team. Hey. Ugh. Don't know why I was missing so much, but you know, life's life. Sometimes your aim just goes down the toilet. Oh, hell no! I didn't know that was there. That hurt. Apparently, in my head it became a blue center, which is funny. That's just straight up misinformation. If I do this, if I do this, same height, but if I do this while crouching, I be slightly higher. So they're right. You can use a button to technically increase your jump height, but not that one. So they are wrongfully right, as some people say. Dropping that there. Drop this over here. And level up my teleporter to help send our allies, well, onto the front lines. Oh, he good. Dropping that there. That's a lot of sentries. But my teleporter's almost up, and now the fun can begin. Grab this. Gonna move this over. Ouch, over here. Make sure to fix that. There we go. Time to quickly start to work on leveling this up. But red Skittles. But it won't be for much longer. As long as my sentry stands, it shall protect my team. It is a very simple yet effective way to just send enemy, having to deal with all of the red team. Oh crap. Oh yeah. Great, two of us engineers. Double the firepower, half the amount of danger for each individual sentry gun. Free to play engineer stealing all metal from a single dispenser. Build your own dispenser, man. If you are free to use metal from mine if you need to, but build another dispenser. Don't just. The fuck is this guy doing? Oh, thank you. I'm sending it over in text and saying it. Thanks, Lemon. That was a nice save. God damn it. We have a spine spawn. That's annoying. Oh, hell no. There's a blue creeping in the vents. I was about to say, if all my buildings die before I respawn, I'm swapping class, but my teleporters live, so the main job of this little setup I have, which is transporting my teammates to battle, is still working. Actually, let me move that here so it's easier for them to get it quicker on the front lines. Not a lot, but it's something. I don't have the metal to finish building it. The next level, mate. I'm one metal. Thank you. Thanks, Lemon. I was legit one metal short. That was just pain. And I'm not gonna run and steal your metal to fix my stuff either, if I'm in no rush, so. There we are. Bruh. Wait a minute. There we go. Just telling someone that I will read what they sent me later. Basically, someone I know is DMing, and I've DM'd a lot longer. So now and then they are asking for advice. So I will help them, but that is after the live stream, not right now. Wrong direction, mate. What, not used to me having a gun? Do these people really forget the engineer has a gun? Like outside of the sentry? Bruh. Yeah, Lemon, here's the thing. I want to run and help you, but my sentry is physically too fat for me to get through. It's also in a really good position for me to use camp to protect, so. Nah. But honestly, SIMP meaning sign in one pocket in this game instead of squirrel from Phineas and Ferb. Honestly, just valid. Yo, Lemon, I'm pretty sure you can still hear me when I'm talking, right? Any sense? Wanna do it again? I mean, after all, we do have the machinery. This little shit. Yeah, I have almost, and I mean almost, enough metal to make a sentry. Not quite. So I might just have to hold out with my pistol in the, the Luger, which is just the reskin of the pistol, and pray that we live long enough here. Oh shit! We need sentries, man. We can't do this. Oh, it's not my Bob. Big sad. Right, now that's it. I'm building the sentry over here. Then I'm moving in. Wait a minute, guys. Right, now that's it. I'm building the sentry over here. Then. That's really weird because I just checked and it's meant to still be going through. I mean, they could have also just muted me while playing with me, which is also fair, but weird. We gotta rebuild if we want to do this. Okay, this ain't really working, so I'm gonna do something stupid and go demo pan. Well, I'm not necessarily talking right now. How about this? I'll talk a little and you just tell me if you hear me. So yeah, that's just me doing rambling a little randomly now to see if it works for this guy or if audio got fucked somehow. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it's like that. It do be like that sometimes. Great, now he actually knows what they have. I mean, know what they have down there, and that's just good. Also, FNAF, I answered your question of the Yule Hog multiple times, but I'm not sure if you heard me, so I'll say it again. Uh, oh, you wanna see a real weird weapon? Here, let me become heavy. Let me become Santa real quick. I have a minigun made of peppermint, a sandwich that can repair blown off limbs, and a ham that's spasming. I'm ready. Ah! Here, sandwich! Oh, it's hamming time. Boy, oh boy, here we go hamming again. Great, and now we're going to the final of the maps, which will be up. I mean, bad water, sorry. Yeah, I know. I meant to say that, but I accidentally said upward for some reason. You know, one brain is there, but brain isn't braining, so it's just kind of awkwardly there in the background, not knowing if it should interrupt you or not. And I can show you some other weapons while you're here, Crystal. I have this weirdly purple drink made of radiation that just makes my me do critical damage for some reason. I also have the. Okay, I don't have it. Never mind. I can show it in the store. Uh, just because I don't play Scout a lot, I don't have his weapon. Here, it's a yellow version of how it looks. Basically, it's radioactive again, but when you drink it, you become, as it says here, you're more invulnerable for all damage for 8 seconds, but you can't attack. Basically, you become too fast to know what you're doing. Oh yeah, I also have this cosmetic. It's just a little balloon unicorn reindeer who stalks you and forces you to have a drug trip. Not a joke, by the way. It quite literally sends you into pyrovision, which is this game's definition of a drug trip. Yeah, and it's like, what is it, like 800 grams of uranium as well? It's weird. Let's see here. We're weapons. I mean, you already saw the fact that we have the stand which heals you. Alright, no, Crystal, no, it's not, because this game is basically the grandfather to most shooters and similarly comedicized stupidity of modern stuff. So no, it really isn't. Oh yeah, how about this then? Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, how about this? A syringe gun that if I shoot any bad guys with it, I drain their life force. A melee grenade that blows you up when you hit someone with it. A hand that let. Okay, you can't see. Wait, fuck it. It's a hand that you bitch slap people so they light on fire. Although one of my absolute personal favorites. Look, let me just look where they are real quick, because there's two of my absolute favorite weapons in the game somewhere here. Uh, Here it is, the rocket jumper. Basically, it's one of those things that if you shoot yourself with this to fly around, you don't take damage. Uh, though, if you want a really weird weapon, in my opinion, at least really weird. You know what? I was gonna say after stream, but nah, let's just do it. Yeah, that's valid. The game is a little old, to say the least. For example, if I were to take out the actual, like, go to the actual Steam store real quick, just tell you how old this game is. It came out in 2007. This game is 4 years younger than me. So yeah, don't worry. I understand why you'd think that. Kind of a bad situation to join Badwater in though, but I mean I'll hippity hoppity to get on to try to kidnap the property, I suppose. Let's do this. Yeah, we can do Demonite. Yeah, that's also fair. Actually, if you want to know what's really cursed, uh, is there's a weapon called Mad Milk. People call it the cum thing as a joke, though it's not quite as much of a joke as the English speakers think, because if you check, the Swedish name is called man's milk. So yeah, it's canonically a glass bottle of cum that you hurl on enemies, so when you damage them, you heal. Congratulations, have fun with that image. Doesn't sound very family friendly necessarily, but that is part of the game, so. Yeah, I agree we need a medic, but I'm in one of the funniest sentry positions on the entire map, and I kind of want to camp up here. So I'll just have to get good and keep my dispenser alive. Nah. Okay, fine, I'll go medic. But only because my stuff fell because I didn't have enough backup up there. Well, living backup to be exact, but you know. Yeah. So yeah, that is a lot of fun about this game. There's also a lot of cursed crap about this game, so kind of a pick your poison situation and just enjoy the ride. Because the time you spent on it is you ain't getting it back, so just enjoy it while it lasts instead. You will regret less of your life if you do. Also, what is with this? We just need one more sniper mentality we have going on in this team. So, fun fact, by the way, the trailers for this was actually animated in a free editing and stuff software on. You know what? I just want to see what Lemon does if I Uber them. I don't need to. I just want to see what happens. Okay, valid. I don't know why, but I kind of expected a melee rush. Let me ensure that they get some heals. Good work, Snap. Ah, yes, monkey. Yeah, I'm aware. I have mentioned that a few times actually today because I'm very excited about it. And I realized it would be kind of funny if I did a live since I'm near 100. Like an actual Tf2 live and not just like other game stuff. I did what you wanted. You wanted Uber, here it is. Now go nuking. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, you By the way, Sexy Medic, you would be really surprised just how goddamn many uh collector's weapon users I found on this specific map in the last week. It's been absolutely insane. Not just because it's funny. Here, have an Uber. Go ahead, do something at Scout. I want to see what you do. Social experiments. What happens when you Uber the Scout? A whole lot of damage and one kill. I mean, valid. I'll take it. Oh no, it's Luigi, and this one ain't Italian. Uh-oh. Also, we're in the Stockholm server. Fun fact with that, that's actually the capital of my home country. And people rarely know where Sweden is or what it is, especially in like the USA for some reason. Till people say that it's the country that made Volvo, it's the country that made IKEA. But yeah, the moment they hear that, then they know exactly who we are, which is kind of funny and depressing at the same time. But I'll take it from the good side, I guess. It's better to laugh at the stupidity than just become depressed by it. I'm sorry, Math, but I don't really think I can keep up with the amount of healing you're gonna need if they were. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to run. I'm so sorry, my boy. I failed you. If I only had Uber, I would have been able to save you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. No, I'm serious. Like I am sorry. It's just me and my little gallows humor. So when something it feels bad, I just try to make a comedy out of it. Bruh. And yes, as you can see on the stream, I have disabled custom decals because I don't trust going into a random open lobby with those enabled for pretty obvious reasons. There we go. I fully healed myself now. All right, then I get what you want. Oof. I mean, say what you want. The people in this specific game of Bad Waters are being very chill. Now, this is my longest stream yet. It's my third on this channel, but it's my longest stream yet. So, well, oof, I'm dumb. Anyways, while my views goes up and down. I'm just very happy that you still give me the chance to do this. Sure, I might not be very good at it, but thanks to you guys, I can actually attempt to do what I want to do. Well, we tried. Well, we did finish the contract in a single round, so. Well, I were gonna be ending the stream here. My lovely fans, viewers, and friends here want to do some demo panning on 2 Fort, so we might say no to that for a bit. Can't necessarily say I'm gonna be live stream all of it, but I mean, why not? Let's go. YOLO. Nope. No, no, no. Bonk. I will not have a friend of mine be panless in this game. I refuse. I hereby bless upon you the greatest honor I can bestow, the power of the frying pan. Yeah, anyways, on to getting myself a new pan real quick, because that was my only pan. I don't worry about it. No! When I said don't worry about it, I meant it. I can quite literally repair my Now butchered demo pan faster than most people can realize my pan was ever butchered to begin with. Time to become a pan. Hey, lemon, I'm behind you. No. You know what? Just because I wanted to be able to have this item for so long before it ever worked. So I'm just using one of these, and I'm gonna give one of them away. So I'll have one left for later, because I want this happening. Yeah. Yes. It's here. The most impractical item ever. No, that's it. Me and this scout is just having a Pokemon battle at this point. Can one of our team? Can someone kill that medic? We're vibing, we ain't capping. I'm gonna be real here. As I said, that I'm not gonna cap on live 2-4. At least unless I have a contract telling me I need to. So I am actually gonna activate this contract again, just in case I need to bonk someone. Trying to capping hours. Considering they're chill here, I'm just offering them to mute my chat if they want. This is just 2-4. I was a little disappointed that the pirate haunted but didn't kill mine. I mean, it ain't really dueling, but I'm pretty sure you can actually craft it. Yeah, let me check. Uh, Pan Tf2. It is indeed craftable, yeah. Night is back, boys. Uh, I don't really care if people know my age, so you backstab me and I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm. Oh no. Let me. I hit it. I hit 100. I'll be right back, everyone. I am back, and I cannot believe I actually did it. I'm gonna have to screenshot that. This is beautiful. Now where is me foe? Where is this guy at even? Apologies, everyone. I'm being called, so I'm gonna just mute my mic real quick. Uh, I do deeply apologize for this. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, I had to step back from my stuff a little. Basically, I needed to help outside with something. I mean, I'll take it. They left as a win, but I mean, I said once, so. Ah, pain. Uh, okay. Uh, oh hell no. No. All right, everyone. I'm gonna show you how to craft a pan, apparently, or at least where you go to do it. Fabricate class weapon. Scrap metal, class token, any of the class tokens except spy or engineer works, and the slot token for melee. There you go. That's literally how you do it. It doesn't have its unique recipe, but it is just like the Shank and Quackenbird, aka these two, and well, oh, okay, I don't think I have the Quackenbird actually. That's kind of awkward. Wait, don't I? I think I do. I don't need. Anyways, basically it's just a rare drop you can get instead of the weapon, one of the base weapons for the weapon type when you craft. Well, guess we're capping now. Yeah, that's just awkward. Uh, hey, thank you for popping by, Storm. I'm not sure if you're actually still here because I had to do something real quick, but G's to everyone who has played with me, and I'll try to make it to your next stream, Storm. Glad to see you pop in. Always nice to see a fellow creator actually pop in. Now, thank you all so much for watching. Uh, Actually, wait a minute. I want to do something. Just hold on a moment. This is going to be worth it. Yeah. Yeah. Are everyone who's in here ready for a little treat of sorts that I'm only doing now to celebrate that I hit 100 during this live stream? Everyone ready? Well, I'm just gonna take the silence as a maybe. On the 29th of December, I will give this out to one of my fans who are free to play, so they will have full premium access to the game. And to be able to qualify, you have to either have been here during this live or actively been in my previous, well, on my friend list from actively being in previous videos from one way or another. It's a neat little way for me to give something to the newcomers. And I hope this is something. And here's the thing, I'm saying this because there's only one person I know who fits all of those criteria, and that is FNAF, who's currently here. So on the 29th, FNAF is gonna get the premium version of TF2, even though they're free to play. It's gonna be an additional little late Christmas gift because well, yeah, I hope they will enjoy their little gift when the time comes so I can actually trade it. Again, thank you all so much for watching. You have dealt with my annoying ass for far too long now. So I will have to let you go. So have a lovely continued day and slash or night. I love you all. This has been Dadriel. Thank you all so again so much for letting me reach my goal. Gadriel out.